Good morning. I am still in Germany, Dusseldorf, and I am going to a vintage car event today. I don't know, it's not like an event, it's more like of a show. But I looked up on TikTok last night and it was like, while you're here, you better go to it. So I'm going to be going there today. Got one of these sniffy things on. So yeah, still works. I had 2 on yesterday. Apparently meant to keep them on for a maximum of 8 hours, otherwise it damages the skin. So I had one on for about 5, and the other one for about 2. So yeah, so we're gonna head out now. I've already had breakfast, probably saw it in the last clip to be fair. And yeah, we're gonna head over into the old town. So we'll see what's going on. I'm hoping that I can get a maid in today, because yesterday she didn't come. And I think it's because I've got to press this button on the door. But it's a red button, and I don't want to press that and an alarm go off or something, like an emergency one. So we're just going to risk it, see if this taps off. Yeah. And then we're going to head down to the old town, near the Rhine and stuff. Well, I pressed the button, hopefully nothing goes wrong, but I just pressed it. I need that room cleaned. I don't mind like doing the bed and stuff, it's just like the pan and that, you know. Yeah, so basically I got that completely wrong. Turns out it was an emergency button and I shouldn't have pressed it. But I wanted my room cleaned. But anyway, she's arranged housekeeping now. So hopefully by the time I get back, that'll all be cleaned. So I've just looked and it's called Classic Remise, this car thing. I'm going to have to get one of these scooters though at some point on the way, because there's no way I'm walking 2.2 miles. I got it confused with a place called Little Tokyo. Turns out it's that's closer than this, so I might stop off there on the way, see what that's about, but ultimately I'll be going to that car show at some point today. Yeah, I had to get the scooter. Got fed up already 5 minutes in, so we'll see what this goes like. Full charge though, 8 miles. So I've just taken a 20-minute Uber scooter, not car, to the destination. I think it cost me about €7. So it's cheap, way cheaper than getting a car.
Take a right.
And it's got me like 3 miles away, so it's not too bad. But I've just arrived. Classic Remise, we'll see what's going on. Looks pretty good. Bugatti Veyron just there, and an older one just there. I went to the Prince of Monaco's car collection last year, and it was impressive, but it was nowhere near as impressive as this, and I've only just walked in. So they've got a Ferrari 458, they've got another Bugatti up there, but they've also got one of my favourite ever cars, and that's a BMW i8. Plug-in hybrid, 1.5, 4,500 brake horsepower or something. It's got gull wing doors. Amazing bit of kit then. Apparently the batteries aren't that great, so. But you can pick one up for about 30 grand. But it'd have to be about 10-year-old and a bit mileagey, but yeah, I've got the Aston Martin garage here. British engineering. I think that's an Aston Martin Vantage, but I'm not sure. Convertible though. Then you got the James Bond Aston. Maserati MC20. Wow, very nice. Don't know about the interior on that though. Yeah, not sure about the interior, but this is nice. Very stealthy. Red brake calipers. Matte grey. There she is.
denk een F40 zal zelf aan het duur is. Dat ik denk, lang weer.
Coffee acquired. Meanwhile, look at this. €230,000. Tell you what, I like one of these. Even the interior is pretty nice on that. Red interior. That is class. Wow. Got a bit of a rally car going on here. Porsche GT2. Ah, my father will like this. It's definitely up his street. Got a nice M4 here. Lamborghini Urus V8. Left-hand drive, of course. The alloys on that are massive. Oh my goodness, what are they? 23-inch. Flipping heck. Yeah, that's huge. Ceramic brake discs as well. Plug-in hybrid Ferrari. Even got the Ferrari charger. The amount of like money's worth the car here is unreal. Even got the older style Lamborghini. Tell you what, I bet it doesn't have Apple CarPlay. Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. So this Merc is €424,000. The amount of carbon fibre on that, carbon fibre front splitter, carbon fibre roof. The spoiler's absolutely gigantic on it. Camera don't even tell. 600 grand Ferrari. Crazy. This Mercedes has got the exhaust pipes on the bottom. I'm getting a bit of a Scirocco vibe from this. I know it's only a concept car, but it's got the badge on the front like the Scirocco. It's only a two-seater though, that I think. Bit of a spaceship looking thing, isn't it? Yeah, to be honest, motorbikes don't interest me whatsoever. Tell you what, I think this is my favourite Aston Martin in this building, to be honest. 23-inch alloys, convertible. Then wing mirrors are unreal. Great colour. And it's a DB12. But yeah, if I could have an Aston, this would be the one. And it's convertible. Even the roof lining's like proper clean. Bet this makes a right racket, this thing. See, I'm not too a fan of estate cars, but the RS6, I think it's like 650 brake. I'm not sure of the stats on this one, to be fair. But it's a monster. 22-inch alloys for about 100 grand. Colour's not really my thing, but it's alright. I'd like to know who comes here and they're like, let's do a bit of shopping, and then buys one of these. So I haven't seen anything less than about 90 grand. Aston Martin DBXS here. Don't know about the black on black, but if I was going to buy it, I won't be complaining. Ah, no way. I'm pretty sure that's an American. Oh no, it's German. I think I've seen them in America where you like pay for your parking on the sidewalk. Tell you what, these cars are quite dusty to say that, you know, we've got millions of pounds worth of cars here. Only in here. Out there seems to be a lot better and shined up, but I don't know. If I was going to have a car sat in here, I'd make sure it was so shined up, you know what I mean? Not like full of dust. But to be fair though, it is what it is. And we've got the Bugatti just there. Bugatti Veyron. Fastest car in the world from about 2007 onwards. Replaced by other things, but yeah. Got the racing simulators as well. Tell you what, just sat here ordering food, right? And I'm absolutely red hot. This place is like a greenhouse. So if you look at the ceiling, right, it's like a circus. So I've just finished at the Remise car place, and now I've just come to the I can't remember the name of it now. Sud Park, I think. To see what's going on, and it's basically paths like this that just go on and on and on. A massive lake in the middle. But yeah, mental. So I'm gonna get back on this bad boy and see what's down that way, I think. Just been rained off, just been to these gardens and they started throwing it down with rain. And I'm just under some tunnel with a load of other people until it goes off because it was raining like mad. Crazy. So after a long day at FIBO yesterday, this is exactly what you need. A few laps in the pool. It's not the warmest, but now I've started swimming, it's definitely warming up. Or I'm warming up. But yeah, this pool's amazing. Got like the windows, skylight, got the mirrors just there. Proper nice, this. Thought I'd keep this sniffy pad thing on. It must be waterproof because it still works. I haven't come off or out, so must be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get a few more laps done, hit the sauna for probably 15 minutes, then head out somewhere, but I don't know where to yet. I might go down to the old town or something. But something I've realised about Dusseldorf in Germany in general is it's not expensive as England. Like, you get more for your money. I've just been to that, I told you that, I can't remember what it's called, that park thing anyway. Literally just getting a coffee on the way back and it was like £2. Like, well cheap. It's nice having it all to myself anyway, without no one bothering me. But yeah, that's the train station there. Oh, please I'm not down there with them. But yeah, that's where I took off from yesterday to the to Thibaut. But yeah, I can't complain at this hotel, to be fair. Literally right now there, right where I need. I'm gonna go back to the airport tomorrow. I've literally just got to walk there and then go back, so yeah, class. Right, I'm gonna do a few more laps. Then I'm gonna head in that sauna and then head out for a bit, so I'll catch you then. So I had a bit of an idea while I was in the spa. I thought, why not go ahead and get a Moroccan massage? There's one 4-minute walk from here, so I'm gonna go see what treatments they've got. Let's do it. So after I've been to this spot, I'm gonna go to a place called Little Tokyo. I think I said that before. And when I do, I'm gonna try ramen. Not that I've ever tried that before, but we'll see what that's like. Probably better off trying it in Japan first, but anyway. Also, these scooters earlier were amazing. So I think I paid about probably 13 euros. I must have been using one for about an hour in total. And yeah, it's way cheaper than getting an Uber. So I walked into this Moroccan massage place and I said to him, what treatments do you have? And he went, what? So I went, well, what treatments do you kind of do? Have you got like a leaflet or something? Anyway, I pointed at this leaflet, I looked down at it, he says, for you? I went, yeah. He went, for men, only Wednesday and Saturday. So I was like, right, okay, no worries. The way he looked at me, it looked like I just kicked his daughter or something. He was fuming. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to Little Tokyo now. See what that's about, may as well. I'm going to head to the Rhine. I haven't properly seen that close up yet, so I'll see what happens. Can't see it being an issue. Going down there. Unless there's a guy that says, no, Wednesday and Saturday. One thing I've noticed about Europe is that people love beeping the horn on the cars. And then for some reason, as soon as one person does it, someone else does it. Unless it's like them saying thanks for letting me through or something, but I highly doubt it. It's a bit of a story time. Last year, this beeping thing reminded me of it. So this is why I'm going to be sort of telling you. So basically, if you are watching this, what happened, I was in Nice. I think the flight was about 8 o'clock at night, 7:30, 8, something like that. Obviously getting to the airport a couple of hours early, so I get to the Uber in like little, was it like a Lexus? I think it was a Lexus. Anyway, long story short, what happened was she was all over the road, beeping and whatever, and so was people around her. Next minute, she clashes with a car coming down on her right, so she starts signalling right, going into the other lane. So she hits her. All the metal on the rear bumper, the front bumper corners all bent. So she got out and took her insurance details. But what I noticed is it was like, no one was like throwing hands on her. They were just chill about it, but you know, did the right thing, gave her 5 stars on the Uber. Can't remember if I tipped her or not, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, so, felt a bit bad for her really, because she said she was working for about 15 hours that day, and I was the last sort of ride, and then that happens. So yeah, far from ideal. These things happen, I guess, don't they? In other news, I'm definitely getting closer. There's a lot of Japanese people about, and there's also a lot of Japanese shops. So I can't be far now. So apparently this street that I'm on is Little Tokyo. It makes sense, there's loads of Japanese shops, but I expected some of them blossom trees and lanterns and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and find a ramen place somewhere. I'm hoping this ramen place has like got, what's it called? Them sticks that you use to eat Japanese food with. I'm hoping. I can't remember the name. What's the name of them? Not sticks. I can't remember. But anyway. Decisions, eh? Just give me the English menu, which I'm pleased about. Surf and turf, not spicy. Don't want spice. That looks good. I think I've decided. I think I'm going to go for this one. Deluxe miso ramen. So what's the knack with these then? How do you work these out? Do you split them apart and then...
Basically 3 fingers.
3 fingers?
Yeah, this 3. Yeah. You supported this one and then you move it with this one.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, so, okay.
I mean, with rice it's easier than with noodles because noodles are like
yeah.
Slippery,
Oh, I'm getting noodles
slippery.
and all, so...
The rice is easier, but your first time?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Japan, I guess, though, aren't I? I'll have to practice before it turns up. Yeah, because they don't do forks, do they? I'm going to be here all night at this rate.
Where are you from?
The UK. The UK. I'm recording a bit of a video, so I'm basically... Do you want to say hello? To the video? Yeah? You want to?
Okay.
Yeah? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jorge from Mexico.
Mexico. Very nice. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry.
Me too.
What are you having?
I'm having this here, which is called a half Karajton.
Half Karajton. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Sound. Well, I might try that when I go to Japan, but
Yeah.
we will see.
No, well, when you are there, you have so many choices and so many different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Their cuisine is so rich and so...
How does it compare from Mexican food?
Well, you cannot compare.
Really? Well, you say Mexican's better.
Well, we like spicy as well.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of spices and sauces.
Yeah.
as well.
For context,
Yeah.
this guy can handle spice, I can't. So, yeah. Well, nice. So food has arrived. Basically just fried chicken, I think. Give it a taste test. I want to see if I can do these.
Enjoy.
That is very good. Very, very good. Here we go. Hot broth. Definitely getting better at eating this with these, to be fair. Just practicing. Like I say, I'll help when I go to Japan.
How long are you planning to go? 2 weeks of this?
Well, I'm looking at doing a bit of an Asia trip, so I'll be looking at doing like probably a couple of weeks in Japan, probably a week in China, probably a weekend in Singapore, then doing a bit of Southeast Asia.
weekend Singapore will depends where you want to see, but I think you need less time in Singapore.
Everyone says that you don't need long. Yeah, that's it.
Well, the nature is amazing, but besides the capital, the city, and the nature, there's not much.
No,
to
exactly.
see in Singapore.
Apparently you need to spend a lot of time in the airport. Apparently the airport's massive and there's loads to see.
In Changi,
Yeah.
there's one part of the airport called the Jewel,
Yeah.
where you have this waterfall.
Yes, I've
in
seen
the
that.
middle.
Yeah.
I have there are restaurants around behind the forest that they have
Yeah.
created there. You can have lunch there and then see it. When I went to Singapore, I stayed 3 days. And
3 days?
And it was enough to see.
Enough day. Yeah, just enough. You won't recommend going for any more than that then? No.
I will do longer in China, for example.
China. Yeah. So I want to do Shanghai. I want to. Do you know where I would like to go? This is Japan. I want to go to Okinawa.
That's cool.
Yeah. You ever seen the Karate Kid 2?
No, when I went to Japan, I just did Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka.
Oh,
And my
okay.
next trip, when I go to Japan, I want to start from the other side.
Oh, I see. So what's that, the west?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Okay.
Because there are in front of Hiroshima, I think, there are 3 islands that this very famous architect from Japan, Tadao Ando,
Right, okay.
built 3 museums like down underground.
Yeah.
So you have the islands, which there's nothing on the top,
Yeah.
and then you go down, and then there are museums.
Oh, I understand. Right. Yeah.
Modern art museums.
Yeah.
Very cool, and I like such things.
Oh, wow. That'd be an adventure, won't it? That'd be an adventure. What do you do for work?
I'm a drug dealer.
A drug dealer?
Well,
What kind of drug dealer?
that's my joke always. I say I'm Mexican and I'm a drug dealer.
Right, okay.
That's what I do. But for the pharma.
You were so convincing then, I thought you were.
for the pharma industry.
Oh, I understand. Right, so pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
Pharmaceuticals.
It's drugs at the end. Most of the products is a chemical, not drugs.
I see. Yeah. Yeah, that type of drugs. Funny.
Yeah. And I work remotely, so I just spent 4 weeks in India.
In India?
Eastern, yeah.
How did you find the food over there?
Yeah, talking about spicy.
Oh, yeah. Very spicy.
There, I think you wouldn't survive too
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Or you just eat rice.
Yeah, just white rice. Yeah.
But being Mexican, so I tried everything.
Yeah.
And I was kind of afraid of getting sick or something. No. I
Really?
tried everything, everywhere, like good places, street places, in the middle of the street, dusty and
Yeah.
very green. And,
Well, maybe you can handle it because you got that sort of build up for it, haven't you?
yeah,
You've
but
been
I've been
eating
living
it.
in Europe 20 years. When I go to Mexico, I get sick.
Oh,
One
I see.
week,
Yeah.
right away. But now in India, it was all fine, so no.
So you get sick in Mexico, but not in India. Wow, that's crazy, man. Must be horrible getting sick in your own country, though. That's horrible.
No, but it was really nice. Better than what I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, the food is everything's spicy. As European, you get tired of it.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, I was like looking for I went to some Italian restaurants.
I see.
I was like, no more spicy food or no.
Yeah, nothing like that.
The same in Japan, I think. When I went to Japan, I spent 21 days.
Wow.
And after, it's normal for everybody.
Yeah.
After 2 weeks, I wanted to have a scrambled eggs in the morning.
Yeah,
Something
More European.
Western.
Yeah.
Because they have delicious food for breakfast as well. In the good hotels in Japan, you get a lot of things, Japanese things for breakfast. But we are not used to it. But once you try it, after it's like okay.
There's a lot of choice there then. Quite a lot of choice. Yeah, absolutely.
I I think as a recommendation, if you're planning to travel in the country with the Shinkansen, with the trains, those you have to book in advance.
Oh, well, do they?
It's better to book in advance.
Oh, right.
Before you arrive.
Yeah.
Because I don't know now, because when I went, it was 2014.
Yeah.
That was a recommendation.
Yeah.
At that time. And it's cheaper as well if you book it in advance.
Is it?
Yeah, like everywhere, you know, like here, if you go book a train out to Hamburg, it's going to be more expensive right now.
Yeah. So book it in advance. Yeah. That's definitely the best thing to do.
Yeah, I took it Tokyo, Kyoto, and then Kyoto, Osaka, and then back Osaka, Tokyo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They have like a card for 8 days, or depending how long you stay in the country.
Like rent a car.
Yeah, so I think I got one for 15 days, and almost 10 years ago, it was already like almost 300 euros.
Wow.
So that's expensive.
Yeah. But I suppose you got your freedom. Got a freedom, what a freedom.
Yeah, you select the dates where you are going to be traveling.
Yeah.
And then with that card, you use it for the destinations you want.
Oh, I understand. Yes, yeah. Is fuel expensive?
Yeah, but the service is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've seen them on Instagram where you pull up to the gas station, petrol station, whatever, and once you're parked, they've got like gloves on and stuff to close your petrol cap with, and they fuel it for you and take your card to pay. Yeah.
I know, and the cleaning service of the trains, of the Shinkansen, that's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I was waiting for my train I think in Kyoto, not in Tokyo because it was quiet, in Kyoto, to go to Osaka.
Yeah.
The train arrived, and then this army of ladies, all dressed in pink, all the same type, all looked the same, that was like a little army.
Yeah.
They just came, very order inside.
Bit of a SWAT team.
And then you see them changing the direction of the seats, because you know, like you can, it's just like a swivel chair.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Cleaning everything all at the same time, all in the same movements.
Yeah.
It was very, very amazing to see that. 10 minutes after, out, and then you could get into the train.
Quite humorous.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going and experiencing it for sure.
And if you want to have the experience as well of these capsule hotels.
I've seen those capsule. Yeah.
Just an advice.
Yeah.
I wanted to have experience as well, just for one night in Tokyo, but I booked that for the last night when I was finishing my trip. So I went first to see the place, to see how it is, because I'm kind of picky. And I said, well, it's booked, but I could cancel it, so I went to see. Even if it's the Japanese people that are super clean and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it was kind of smelly.
Oh, right.
So I said, I cannot stay here for one night.
No.
Maybe it was just that place, which was like a good place near the train station. But I canceled it.
Go to a nice cleaner place.
No, it was just smelly, and I was surprised because Japanese people
They're very clean, very clean.
Yeah.
Well, that was an experience for sure. Never tried anything like that. But anyway, that guy I was with was class. I went to him and said, "What do you do for a living?" And he went, "Drug dealer." And he said it so convincing. I was like, right, okay. Anyway, no, basically it means pharmaceuticals. Unless he does do drugs, and that's just another way of saying it. But at first it didn't sound like he was joking. But anyway, forget that. That was an experience. It tastes alright, to be fair. The chopsticks, that's what they're called. They were hard to get hold of. Sorry, a hand of in terms of using them, but it is what it is. Now I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just gonna have a look around here. Then I'm gonna head back to the Adina. Bit of car shopping, if I could. Would you just look at that? DB12. I think that's the same sort of one as the one I saw earlier that was blue, with the chrome badges at the back. Like I said in previous video, it won't be Europe without a river. So I'm going to go to the Rhine River. I'm going to see if I can get one of these boats. Because why not? It's obviously there's a river here to do that, so I doubt it's expensive. Everything seems pretty affordable here, to be fair, probably cheaper than England, so yeah. Tell you what, the weather's been pretty good for me here now. It was raining earlier on, which wasn't great, but I literally just went for a coffee and then wait for it to stop. But apart from that, it's been warm and the sun's been out. Even when I went to Fibo yesterday, that looks nice down there. I'm going to head that way. This film, Michael, by the way, looks absolutely goated. I'll be going to see that if I can. Just not here, because as you can see, it is obviously in German. So it's 7:30. The sun's out. And there's that tower there. Is there any point in going up it? Absolutely. I've jumped off higher though. And now I've been up the Burj Khalifa. It's nowhere near. Nothing like that compares to it. So we're going to have a look. If it's a good enough price, why not? We'll have a quick look at the Rhine. Very nice. Yeah, no chance of me getting involved in that. I may as well add it to the tallest building that I've seen, or one of the tallest. Just thinking about how many skyscrapers I've actually been in. So I've done the Strat in Vegas, which I jumped off. Done the Burj Khalifa, which was like top tier building, biggest one in the world, obviously. What else? Done the Berlin TV Tower. I'm trying to think if I did one in Budapest. No, I didn't. We just went to the top of that castle thing. Monaco did the, you want a tower to be fair. It was just like a big observatory thing. What else have I done? Can't think. Oh yeah, Vatican City in Rome. Done quite a few with Lee. Every time we seem to obviously go away, it seems to be that we just get into a tall building. Pleased he's not scared of heights. Well, I made it. It's only about a tenner to get in. Bargain. that was quite an experience, to be fair. Looking at the sunset in that. I was walking down by the Rhine River that you would have seen about 4 clips ago, and thought, why not? It was only a tenner to get in, so I was like, you know, I may never be in Germany again. Well, Dusseldorf anyway, still got a bit more to explore. I do want to try out a place called Dortmund. That would be pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to head back to the hotel now. Actually, I've just seen there's like an amusements bit over there. I'll turn the camera around. Over there in the distance. I might go and have a look at that, depends if it's on the way back or not. So, me and Lee paid £150 to go up the Burj Khalifa, which, you know, it is the tallest building in the world, so they can charge that and it'd be fine. Which, to be fair, I was happy to pay it because it was an amazing building. But that, it was a tenner. You got as long as you wanted, and, you know, even the drinks were dead cheap. But to be fair, with the Burj Khalifa, it was like pretty much all inclusive. They had like cheese and crackers, which I don't like. They had cake. They had one free alcoholic drink, and they had like, I think it's like Coke, Fanta, and all that. So, what a view, man! What an actual view. Quite a nice place. This, to be fair. There's obviously areas which I won't want to be in, but from what I've seen so far, it's pretty nice. Even near my hotel and that where the train station is, it's fine. There's been no aggro or out. So yeah, and everyone, like, not everyone, but a lot of people in here, Germany or other places in Europe, just seem to look after themselves. Go back to the UK and you've got, so you know Madge from Benidorm, you basically got that. If you saw people doing this in the UK, you'd get laughed at. It does seem that anywhere but England is a nicer place, or happier place. I don't know. It's not for me anyway, all that. One last look at the Rhine. Just parked the beast back up, and then there's a Rolls Royce Cullinan just sat there. Nice bit of kit that, to be fair. And that is the end of today. Back now at the Adina, and then I'm gonna maybe pack a bit and then get ready to go home tomorrow.